side we have Galaxy S7 Edge, and on the left side we have Galaxy S8 Plus. The Galaxy S7 Edge was released in 2016 and it was the flagship of its time, and so was Galaxy S8 Plus, and it was released 1 year later. It has more internal memory, better camera, better screen, and different aspect ratio. All devices are upgraded to the latest version of Android, that's 8.0. 8.1 hasn't been released yet for those two devices, so that's the latest update. And now we'll run the Geekbench test. Those are our final results. As you can see, a single core score is pretty much the same, but multi-core is much higher, about 1300 points higher on the Galaxy S8. If we would have Snapdragon variant of the S7 Edge, then the difference in multi-core score would be even bigger, because Snapdragon 820 has only 2 cores and 2 smaller cores instead of 4 cores. Test compute benchmark. Both devices are set to maximum resolution. So let's test it. Well, here we can see that the Galaxy S7 Edge is beaten by a lot because the GPU in the Galaxy S8 is much faster. So it's better suited for gaming, despite it has a bigger screen with more pixels to run. And the Snapdragon variant would score even higher, and also the Snapdragon variant of the Galaxy S7 Edge would also score higher, because Snapdragons have better GPUs. So the Galaxy S8 is done, and we're waiting for Galaxy S7 Edge. So as you can see, there's not a big difference. The S8 scored a lot higher in the GPU tasks, as it was expected, but the overall score is not much higher on the Galaxy S8 than on the Galaxy S7 Edge. Well, now both phones are charging, and they're running on Antutu benchmark, and previously they were also running benchmarks, so we'll see the maximum temperature. So it's about, the room ambient is about 35 degrees, and if we check Antutu, we can see that the battery is pretty hot on the Galaxy S7, and on the S8 it's a little bit cooler. And now we'll check the temperatures on the surface of the phones. 38 degrees in the Galaxy S8, and on the S7 Edge about the same. And now we'll check the backside of the phones. And as you can see, the Galaxy S8 is a little bit cooler, and that's probably due to the newer manufacturing process of the CPU, and it also has a bigger body, so it has more cooling capacity.